A typical wedding in Delhi. The happy couple, Kashish and Shinu, met each other for the first time just a few weeks ago. Their marriage was arranged, a practice which is still common in India. Their families come from the same caste, the same social class. It is a private party. Parents pay close attention to the company kept by their children, all the more so when they marry. But India is changing. In the course of their studies and on the job, young people get together across the boundaries of caste and rank. Thanks to mobile phones and the internet, they can chat unnoticed with whomever they wish. In a narrow alley in Old Delhi lies the safe house of Love Commando, an organization that protects loving couples from the wrath of their relatives. On this particular morning, a couple from Pune, Daita and Sahil, are seeking refuge here. They fled their home because Daita's parents want to marry her to another man. The two lovers must fear for their lives.
बैग नीचे रखो बेटा जो आपके पास मोबाइल लैपटॉप जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरण है वो ऑफ करो सिम निकालो जमा करो
वो सोना चांदी तो नहीं है कोई नहीं देख लो बाद में फिर आप लोग कपल में चोरी वोरी रोज हमें बोलो बाद में.
An important security measure. In the past, parents have been able to locate their children's mobile phones, or they have sent in fake couples and then were able to raid the safe house. But it's not only mobiles that are confiscated. The members of Love Commando are also searching for weapons.
सागर जी इन बच्चों को ले जाओ साथ में एक सामान के साथ इनको बता दो.
बच्चों ये है हमारे अनिल कपूर ठीक है और ये है पूजा ये भी तुम्हारी तरह एक कपल है ड्यूटी ऐसा है कि बच्चे जो है ना मिलजुल के बनाते हैं खाना ठीक है जो पसंद हो खाना में वो बना सकते हो तुम अपनी चॉइस से चलो.
There are currently 10 people and 2 dogs sharing about 50 square meters. The shabby, unkept state of the rooms is a shock to Daita and Sahil. They have a 14-hour-long train ride behind them and are exhausted. But at least for now, they are safe here.
हेलो हाय करो आपस में. हेलो. तीन यहाँ सो जाते हैं तीन उस रूम में लड़कियाँ अलग सोती हैं लड़के अलग सोते हैं ठीक है ना.
मेरे पापा हो तो डांटेंगे ही और मुझे तो ऐसा ही लगता है कभी कभी अभी तो बोलेंगे तू हमारे लिए मर गई. पहले से शादियों की तैयारी हो चुकी है सब हो चुका है सबको मालूम हो चुका है तो सोसाइटी में सब इज्जत जाएगी और मेरे पापा स्ट्रिक्ट थे तो मतलब घर में क्लेश होगा मम्मी को कोई तकलीफ देंगे वगैरह.
ये नहीं हमें मालूम था कि ये कुछ इंटरकास्ट है या कुछ ऐसे मतलब सरनेम तो सेम ही था तो हम लोगों ने सोचा ही नहीं कि चलो हमने वो सोचना ही बंद कर दिया कि इंटरकास्ट है या कुछ जबकि अभी प्यार हो गया था तो अभी पार तो आगे मतलब हार तो गए अभी जो भी है अभी साथ जाना है बस आगे ही जाना.
Daita and Sahil share the cramped room with Shivani and Gaurav. The two teachers fell in love on the job. But Gaurav's parents rejected Shivani because her dowry was too small. Pooja and Anil are the third couple in hiding. She just finished high school. He has no job and no training. They fell in love on the telephone. Couples that follow their hearts are not free in India. As long as they are not married, they cannot rent a flat or even share a hotel room. And because their relatives are searching for them, they can only rarely leave their hiding place. They long for the day that they can finally marry. Several kilometers away, in the affluent district of Kailash,
Hi, Kashish.
here, Kashish sees his future bride for the first time among a selection of candidates that Geeta Gupta, a professional matchmaker, has compiled for him.
So, Kashish, this is the photograph. You know, sometimes people are not photogenic, Kashish. You have to meet them in order to understand, how the personality is, how you...
Geeta ji, she's Manglik and I'm not Manglik.
Okay. Achha,
So can't happen, I think.
It's perfectly okay. So
You can see something else also. Do you have any options?
Because I know for you beauty really matters. So this is Sheenu.
No, she's really pretty.
She's
Do
really...
you know anything what she likes? She likes traveling, driving.
Oh yes, she's very passionate about traveling, and so they have work in Iran also. So, do you want to see more photographs?
Yeah, do you have more photographs of her?
One more photographs. How do you feel about her?
I think she's clicking me a little.
Oh wow, that's good. चलो किसी चीज के लिए आपने yes बोला finally कि मुझे कुछ click कर रहा है, otherwise it is so difficult. He's very slim and I think arranged marriages are much more stable than the love marriage. It is because in love marriage the physical infatuation and physical attraction is the first main criteria. And in arranged marriage, the parents are there who understand their child much better. I think parents are the first person who knows what their child wants. In India, it is not about a boy and a girl. It is more about two families, two cultures who are coming together.
It is a cultural struggle that is shaking India. On the one side, the arranged marriage, which preserve caste and tradition. On the other, the rebellion of hearts that don't recognize the boundaries of class or religion. Sanjoy Sachdev is the founder of Love Commando. His mobile rings constantly. A couple in need, lawyers at the registry office, police officers that need to speak with parents. He tries to get the couples married as quickly as possible so that their relationship becomes legal. He claims that the organization runs 7 such houses in Delhi and has already helped thousands. He finances his work through donations. He meets with a software engineer in House Cass Park who wants to support Love Commando.
See, the society at large is opposing them because they think the children are properties. The parents and elders have a right on their lives, even including their marriages. When they fall in love, nobody takes permission from parents. But at the time of marriage, they start seeking permission from parents. That is where the trouble starts, the violence starts, character assassination of the girl starts, her education gets stopped, employment gets stopped, and so many things go on.
And he even knows of parents who have reached for the last resort.
His mother fell ill, the information came, he was told. He slipped from the shelter along with his wife and one daughter, reached the village, rang us that I have come to village due to illness of my mother, I will come back tomorrow, but was killed with a gunshot. We are sorry. Whatever we can do for Mavish, we are and we shall, but we can't bring back Abdul Hakim for her.
The romantic Lodi Gardens in South Delhi, a well-known meeting place for lovers. Even here, the question divides people and sometimes even couples. Arranged or love marriage?
Arranged marriage. क्यों क्या यार, ठीक रहता है अरेंज मैरिज। यार मतलब ना लव पता नहीं होता कि वो रियल है कि नहीं है, मतलब काफ़ी सारे बड़े ना पंगे हैं लव में, तो उससे बेटर है कि अरेंज ही ठीक है। लेकिन अरेंज में भी है नहीं डायरेक्टली कि पेरेंट्स ने बोल दिया और कर लो। लव मैरिज, अरेंज मैरिज और उसके बाद देखो भालो, उसके बाद प्यार करो फिर करो लव मैरिज, मतलब वो हो जाता है ना, कॉम्बिनेशन हो जाता है दोनों का, वो ठीक रहता है। और आपको क्या लगता है?
मुझे नहीं लगता अरेंज मैरिज में माँ बाप इतना टाइम देंगे कि बेटा आप पहले घूमो फिरो और उसके बाद 6 महीने सोचो। लव मैरिज कम से कम आप सोच सकते हो 6 महीने, साल भर, 2 साल, 4 साल, 6 साल,
फिर बोर हो सकते हो।
बोर तो आप अरेंज मैरिज में भी हो जाओगे, ऐसी बात नहीं है।
Already married and mine is love marriage with my son. My niece.
Well, they got married and didn't tell their parents. So my family is completely different from maybe like an average family around here.
Actually, I prefer arranged marriage basically, not love. The reason behind that is basically I have seen some drastic changes in the love marriage in my home. That's why. Just I think that I will be more preferable to go for the arranged marriage. So we have a great compatibility. It's normal that we will take a time for getting compatibility with each other. But once we get the compatibility, either we will respect our ways of living, just like.
And have you ever been in love?
Yes, you can say.
Once the families have been introduced to each other, he meets his chosen one for the first time, alone in a coffee shop.
I met 3 to 4 girls. तो उनसे मेरा नेचर क्लिक नहीं हुआ। किसी कोई बहुत ओवर हेडेड थी, कोई बहुत बोल्ड थी, मतलब वेरी मिक्स। किसी की हाइट बहुत छोटी थी, एंड तो ऐसे ऐसे बहुत सारी चीज़ें हुई मेरे साथ भी। बट व्हेन आई मेट शीनू, इट जस्ट क्लिक्ड.
And I was the kind of person who used to think, how can you say somebody yes in 2 hours? Like, how can you know that person, right? But then, I don't know, with him, everything went with the flow. It happened. Okay. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. It just clicked. Even in love marriage, like, if you fall for me, cool. If you fall for me, obviously, you would have taken some initiative to fall for me, right? See, I'll tell you, the difference between arranged and love marriages, you already knew each other, you were in love, then you get married, right? In arranged marriages, it's a yes before you falling in love. So, initially you say yes to each other, then you fall for each other. Then it's more deeper, I think, than love marriage.
The next step for Geeta, the marriage agent. She needs to clarify if the couple's horoscopes harmonize, and the priest determines an auspicious wedding day.
राम राम पंडित जी। राम राम जी, आइए आइए आइए, आनंद करिए, खुश रहिए। ओम स्वस्ति, सौभाग्यम।
Beforehand, she requests the blessing of Hanuman, the monkey god. He is her family's household god.
पंडित जी, लड़की का टाइम है, ठीक है, लड़की का नाम है शीनू।
अच्छा जी।
और उसका टाइम है 18 जनवरी 1992 और उसका टाइम है 4:29 और लिखो 22 नवंबर 1991।
दोबारा बताइए जी।
22 नवंबर 1991।
मंगलम भगवान विष्णु मंगलम गरुड़ध्वज मंगलम पुंडरीकाक्षाय मंगलायस्तनो हरि तदेव लग्नाम सुदिनाम तदेव। आनंद करिए। ओम स्वस्ति। आनंद।
The priest withdraws to study the couple's star constellation. Comparing horoscopes is considered to be an exact science, one described in texts that have been handed down over millennia. The right wedding day could be decisive for the success of a marriage. The lucky dates lie between the end of October and the end of December. That is wedding season in India. But Gita doesn't just rely on divine blessings.
At the same time, when we are in arranged marriage, there are so many factors. We check the background, we check about the whole family. We have a very in-depth knowledge of the girl's character, girl's education part. So in arranged marriage, it is more practical.
In a coffee shop, she meets with private detective Raul Nayar.
Not know, because if anything leaks by, so I just want to have a normal check where they should know that this boy is safe, you know, he's not into drugs or he's not too much into girls. So a normal procedure where he's having an, you know, a school time crush or college time crush doesn't count. You know, that doesn't count, but not into a serious relationship.
These background checks compose the majority of an Indian detective's work. The job is not without its dangers. On the way to a 5-star hotel, Nayar wants to meet an informant from another case there. He needs 8 to 10 days to illuminate a groom's past, including tax returns.
We check if he is a parent before marriage. Then we check about his serious relationship with guys also. I hope you can understand. If we have to go beyond that, then we have to do undercover operations also. And in those undercover operations, we have to show the compromising situations. We have got undercover models who sleep with the opposite gender. We make the videos. We get more information about the person, and then we provide the same information, same video information to our clients.
After 1 week in the Love Commando safe house, the 3 couples are allowed to leave the house for the first time. It is Karva Chauth, a religious festival during which Hindu women fast for their men and festively decorate themselves for them. Karva Chauth takes place on the 4th day after the first full moon in October. On that day, men are required to prepare the meal for their women. But Daita, Shivani and Pooja are only allowed to eat after they have seen the full moon. Meanwhile, the women arrange the offerings. For Daita, it is the first time.
मतलब महाराष्ट्र में ये नहीं होता ना व्रत वगैरह, तो आज
लेकिन फिर भी ये अपने इसका प्यार है कि अपने पति के लिए ऐसा करना चाहती है।
फर्स्ट टाइम ही मैं अलग कोई व्रत रख रही हूँ, तो मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है।
इसके कल्चर में नहीं है, जहाँ इसका नेटिव कल्चर नहीं है करवा चौथ का व्रत, बट फिर भी ये हम लोगों को देख के व्रत रखना चाहती है क्योंकि इसके पति के लिए इसका प्यार है।
याद तो आ रही है, अभी कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं।
The young women decorate their hands with henna. Karva Chauth is also a celebration of friendship and solidarity among women, one in which they form a family, so to speak, and support each other. Are you afraid of the future?
जब आपसे ना आपको ऐसा लग रहा हो ना कि ये आपकी लाइफ है, तो आपको डर नहीं लगता।
तो कुछ तो पापा मेरे थोड़े मतलब ज़्यादा गुस्सा आता है उनको, तो गुस्से में कोई मेरे मम्मी को भाई को कुछ ना करे, इसलिए मुझे डर था, इसलिए मुझे डर लग रहा था शादी करने में। लेकिन
इसलिए 2 बार मना किया।
लेकिन अभी हो गई तो
सुबह नहाई फिर भी रो रही थी।
अब नहीं, इतना नहीं हो रहा है।
We are family now.
5 मिनट में एक फैमिली है।
ट्राई किया था।
Geeta Gupta makes good money with her marriage agency. Thus, once a year, she organizes a meal for the poor so that Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, remains loyal to her. Her extended family takes part as well. It is a tradition in her caste.
People feel very comfortable in their own traditions. People do avoid going into the different castes just because they believe in our own culture it is very easy to get settled. Bride family and the groom family, they are like friends. They will go and have every function together, and they are very much support with each other in case there is any problem.
Over 1 billion people live in India. A feeling of belonging together has never developed among this colossal population. There is no social welfare net, only handouts from the rich to the poor, and the solidarity found in extended families. The latter provides a support and security. Each generation takes care of the next. Thus, every marriage is seen as an extension of this network, one in which the elder members insist on their right to have a say. Shivani and Gaurav, the two teachers, have married. The date was set by Sanjoy on short notice. The others were not even awake when the couple left.
मतलब शादी करने कैसा लग रहा है?
बस जल्दी जल्दी ये ड्रेस इसकी जब ना तुरंत हाँ ठीक है यार बस निगाह में आ गई ठीक है पैक करो बस पैकिंग करके दिल्ली
थोड़ा ज़्यादा हैवी हो जाता है और इतना कैरी करने में तैयार होने में बहुत टाइम लगता है इसलिए ये सिंपल है इस बार डाला
बाहर भी डॉल दिख रही है.
But Gaurav managed to quickly buy his wife a necklace.
सोचिए जल्दी
पापा से बात हुई क्या?
भी नहीं है मम्मी से ही बात कर लो बस.
वो तो बिल्कुल
ऐसा होता है ना कि मम्मी से ज़्यादा होता है इस वजह से और वही सबसे ज़्यादा परेशान होती है तो बता दिया उनको शादी हो गई है अब वो आप
क्या बोले मतलब एडजस्ट करने को बोले हैं मतलब क्या है
कुछ समझ अभी तो समझ में नहीं आया हाँ लेकिन उनका एटीट्यूड थोड़ा पॉजिटिव ही था बोल रहे थे कि अब हम क्या मुझसे पूछ रहे थे तो हम क्या करें कहाँ रहोगी उसके घर वालों से बात करें जाके क्या तो मैंने बोला ठीक है, बात करना चाहो बात करो।
Shivani and Gaurav will return to their hometown the next morning. Pooja and Anil have already married, but they are not allowed to leave the safe house. Love Commando has requested that the police obtain a solemn oath from their parents that they won't do anything to harm their children. So far, no response.
क्योंकि ये लिखता था, मुझे शायरी लिखने का बहुत पहले से ही शौक है।
प्यार होता है एक बार, दिल टूटता है एक बार, जब सब कुछ होता है एक बार तो आपकी याद क्यों आती है बार बार।
पहली शायरी इसने लिख के भेजी थी मुझे। इसको मिला था मेरा नंबर। मतलब कैसे मिला था?
ऐसे ही लगा रहा था, रॉन्ग नंबर लिख दिया।
तो सिम मिली थी किसी दूसरे के, मतलब
सिम मिल गया था, उसमें नंबर पड़ा हुआ।
मेरे साथ एक लड़का पढ़ता था, उसके पास मेरा नंबर था, उसका सिम गिर गया तो ये पा गया, उसमें इसका मेरा नंबर मिल गया तो इसने मेरे को फ़ोन लगाया।
बात हुआ तो इन्होंने मना ही किया। बात नहीं की, मना ही कहते। फिर 2-3 दिन बाद बात हुआ, धीरे धीरे बात आई।
ऐसा कोई दिन नहीं था, ऐसा कोई वक्त नहीं था कि जब हम लोग बात नहीं करते थे। कहीं भी रहे, किसी के साथ भी रहे, बात हमेशा होती थी, रात दिन। लोग सोते थे, हम सोते नहीं थे। मेरे घर के सामने ये आया था, मेरे घर, मेरे से मिलने 12 फरवरी को सुबह 5 बजे। फिर बात हुआ, काफ़ी देर तक रुके थे, फिर ये अपने घर वापस आ गया। उसके बाद शायद अभी 19 तारीख को फेस टू फेस 19 सितंबर को हम इसके साथ आ गए।
Anil is the first great love of Pooja's life. A love in which nothing counts but the feelings they have for each other. He has no job prospects and he cannot support her. And her family will never accept him. To Pooja's family, Anil is a phone Romeo. That is what men are called who harass women on the telephone. For millions of Indian women, it is a daily plague. Zainab Manzoor, a Kathak dancer, has been followed by a stalker for years. By phone, on social media. In emails, he threatens to rape her.
It's kind of strange because I understand that every adolescent boy goes through that phase of being this ruffian and being this rowdy little rascal, but eventually they grow up to understand that what they did was wrong. But then, yeah, I mean, most men do not correct themselves. Most men do not grow up, and most men do not know how to deal with the other sex. I've been able to reveal the deepest, darkest secrets to total strangers, whereas I've never spoken about them to my parents or my best friends or my mates. But at the same time, it is liberating in that sense because you get that the veiled identity where nobody knows you, nobody can judge you. But then also, in the garb of veiled identity, somebody can be as harmful, as violent verbally as possible.
But this does not deter Zainab from continuing to perform in public. She does not want to hide her sensuality and the pleasure she takes in dancing. Men should learn to deal with it. She has reported her stalker. In nearby Lucknow, the police have set up a hotline to help women like Zainab. A special unit there hunts down phone Romeos. When women call the hotline, they speak with young policewomen who often have been the victims of phone Romeos themselves.
एक दिन में मैं 150 से अबव कॉल ले लेती हूँ, जिसमें से 40 से 50% कॉल से संबंधित कंप्लेन आती है, जिसमें एक अननोन पर्सन जो होते हैं जो लड़कियों को कॉल करके परेशान करते हैं, पीड़ित महिला को, और उससे मतलब 20 से 30% आती है कि ससुराल से प्रताड़ित किया जा रहा है, या फिर उनको उनके बॉयफ्रेंड के थ्रू परेशान किया जा रहा है, या घर वाले ही उनको कॉल मतलब घर वाले ही मारते पीटते हैं, परेशान करते हैं, और रास्ते में छेड़छाड़ टीजिंग की भी कंप्लेन आती है।
Once they uncover the hidden numbers, the police call the phone Romeos. The chief of police explains what happens next.
We give them a stern warning. Look, there is a complaint against you, and this is a first and final warning to you. If you repeat this offense, we will register a case against you. And if that happens, you would never get a character certificate, you will not get a verification, you won't get a driving license, you won't get a passport, so your life would be ruined. So this is the advantage of digital technology. If they are harassing the girls using digital technology, we are using the same technology against them, because now we can put them on radar, we can have the data.
Mobile phones and the internet are the driving forces of modernization in India. Everyone can communicate across the boundaries of their caste and class. Are these new technologies destroying the old traditions?
In my paper that I wrote on website-based marriages, I asked if modern technology leads to modern marriages. And the answer was yes and no. I found that technology actually helped to reiterate traditional marriage. Because what do these marriage websites do? They match you with people of your own caste, your own class, your own community. And if you go to a marriage website, it will have a drop-down menu for castes. And you can pick subcastes, you can pick sub-subcastes. So the matching becomes so perfect, it reiterates traditional marriage.
Daita and Sahil are eagerly awaiting the time when they can marry and finally be free. But Sanjoy blocks them. Their papers are evidently not yet in order. They feel cooped up and at his mercy. For Sheenu and Kashish, wedding preparations mean primarily one thing: shopping. And a wedding dress is just the beginning. The bride and groom need 5 different outfits for the various receptions and ceremonies.
This is good. He's going to try. When you can decide,
yeah, it's looking nice, but it's a bit loose, I think. First is we have engagement, then we have a Diwali party, then we have Sagan, then we have Sundarkand, then we have wedding.
Marrying in India is $1 million business. The invitations alone, packed in pretty boxes, cost the families tens of thousands of dollars. And that is just the beginning.
When a child is born, parents start collecting for the wedding. We normally have 2 children, 3 children, or 1 child. So from the early stages, ever since there's a child, mother and the father feel that, oh, we'll do this when they get married, we'll do that when they get married. So it's over the years that they want to just take their hearts out and do everything when the child gets married.
November 30th, Sheenu and Kashish's big day. A lavish celebration that goes late into the night. It's 2:30 when they finally appear on stage together. A few days later, Daita and Sahil's time has also finally come. Love Commando has found a priest who will marry them in a temple of Arya Samaj, a Hindu reform movement that rejects the caste system.
Okay. कल्याण में सदस्युभम वाइष्णव कल्याण में सदस्युभम भवत समाज मंदिर में हाथ में गंगा जल लेकर 5 देवताओं को साक्षी मानकर आप बेटा कोई जो दवा तो नहीं है? नहीं। कुछ नशा बुद्धि नहीं खिला के लाए हैं? बता देना। पूजा प्रार्थना की।
Instead of their families, they only have the gods as witnesses.
त्रिवेंकी गौरी नारायणी नमस्ते ओमाय स्कमाय स्कंद कल्याण मत्सद शुभम भवत्सो ओम यत्तिन में स्वाहा एकम यत्तिन में स्वाहा।
They sacrifice ghee and rice to the fire. Sahil leads his wife around the fire 4 times. Then she leads the way 3 times. They pray for food, health, children and wealth, but also that God will allow their love and the respect for their families to grow, and that He gives them the maturity to be friends for the rest of their lives. After that, Sahil rubs red chalk in the parting of Daita's hair above her forehead. This signifies to everyone that she is a married woman.
और जी पंडित जी,
हाँ जी,
काम हो गया सर?
सब हो गया सब काम।
तो हमारे कागज दे दो हमारे को।
लो आपका
और विदा कर दो हमारे को।
हाँ, विदाई आपकी हो गई।
अच्छा, इनमें सारे कागज हैं?
इसमें सारे कागज हैं, कंप्लीट है। ओके, ठीक है। ओके है सर।
थैंक यू सर, बहुत बहुत मेहरबानी आपकी। हरे कृष्ण काम है। थैंक यू। ठीक है बेटा, आओ। अच्छा पंडित जी।
अच्छा भैया, चलो थैंक यू। भगवान आओ कि मौज करो, दिन दूना रात चौगुना पाओ।
The next morning, Daita and Sahil embark on their new life as a married couple. Daita has still not informed her father.
बताना तो चाहती हूँ, लेकिन मेरा ये डेयरिंग ही नहीं हो रहा है अभी तक। ये कैसे बताऊँ उनको? मैंने तो अभी तक कॉल भी नहीं किया, हिम्मत ही नहीं हो रही। क्या होगा है वो भी सोच कर डर लगता है।
For now, they are simply happy to have finally left the Love Commando safe house behind them.
लेकिन अभी उधर तो रहते थे, बोल नहीं सकते ना, हमारी मजबूरी थी, इसलिए हम जल्दी से जल्द बाहर निकल आए उधर से।
बड़ा तो प्रॉब्लम था, मतलब उन्होंने सपोर्ट किया। ये बात है कि करते हैं सपोर्ट, अगर 100% है तो उसमें 70% 30% हेल्प करते हैं, बट 70% रहता है, थोड़ा 19-20 चलता ही रहता है। तो ठीक है, वहाँ का थोड़ा सा माहौल नहीं लगा थोड़ा अच्छा हमें।
That afternoon, Sahil is at Nehru Square, the center of the Indian IT economy, searching for a job as a graphic designer. Their savings will only last them for 2 or 3 months.
अच्छा लग रहा है। मतलब अभी जॉब मिलने के लिए कुछ टाइम तो लगेगा, स्ट्रगल करना पड़ेगा, बट ठीक है, शुरुआत हो रही है। सो